If you're leasing commercial space without a tenant rep, it's like going to court without your own attorney. The landlord has somebody representing them and looking out for the best interests. But the question here is, do you? I'm Angel Casas with KW Commercial, a real estate advisor here in Paso, Texas, and you're looking to lease office, industrial, or retail space for your business. Understanding what a tenant rep does and why it matters can save you time, money, and major headaches. Let's break it down. What is a tenant rep? A tenant rep is short for Tenant Representative, which is a licensed commercial real estate professional. So you as a tenant look out for your best interest and negotiate the best terms throughout a lease transaction. Let's put it this way. The landlord has their own representation, also known as a landlord broker or listing agent, which their job is to look out for the landlord's best interests and negotiate the best terms and best deal for them. Let's say you as a tenant represent yourself transaction. You're going against somebody with usually more experience, more data, and oftentimes more leverage. What a tenant rep does is it basically levels out the playing field for both sides. As a tenant rep, we work for you, the tenant, and not building owner. What is a tenant rep? As your tenant rep, this is what we handle from start to finish. The first thing we'll be looking at is need analysis. We sit down, we talk to you as a tenant, and we see what you need. We define exactly what your business needs regarding size, location, building type, zoning, etc. The second thing we're going to be looking to is your market search. What we do for you is we uncover spaces on and off market to find the perfect space for you and your business. Something that's good for you right now, and not only right now, but in 2, 3, 5 years. The third thing is we're going to start looking to property tours. What we do is we help you evaluate different options, compare spaces, locations, and what works best for you business. Things like infrastructure, location, expansion potential, and neighborhood demographics. Once we find the right space for you, we're going to go into lease negotiations. We negotiate more than just a lease. We negotiate more than just the base rent. Commercial leases are way different than residential leases. When you assign a residential lease, you just look into where you're going to be paying monthly, and that's it. Commercial leases, there's a lot more things to consider. First thing is base rent, triple net, camp charges, TI allowance, also known as tenant improvement allowances, and different things like that. Rate abatements, repair responsibilities, renewal rights, and much more. Fifth thing we're going to be looking into is deal coordination. We coordinate with you, your attorney, lender, contractors, or franchise rep to make sure that everything's in line and is in place at the right time. You might be wondering, does this cost you anything? And here's what most business owners don't realize. In nearly most cases, the tenant rep fee is paid by the landlord. It's shared through a listing compensation negotiated from the listing broker from the beginning. That means that you get professional representation at no cost to you. And even if you don't use a tenant rep, that fee is already counted into the deal, which in most cases, the landlord rep will end up taking that fee also. So the question here is not, can I afford it? The question is, can you afford not to use a tenant rep? Why a tenant rep matters. I've worked with clients that come to me after signing a bad lease, where they're responsible for major HVAC repairs. They've paid above market rents with no renewal flexibility, or they were stuck in space that they outgrew in 2 years. A tenant rep does not only help you find a space, we help you protect your business. Commercial leases are something that's very complex, and landlords negotiate them all the time. You shouldn't be expected to know what to look at, and that's what I'm here for. If you're planning on leasing commercial space, or is your current lease coming up for renewal, let's connect. I offer a free consultation, and we walk you through your different options and help you plan your next move. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. We post wicked content.